Hey guys, Alvaro Cortez Jr. here, aka Lance Danger, and I'm making a video to kind of update everyone on what's been happening. I haven't really kept up with my videos the past couple of months. As I explained in one of my last entries, all my electronics kind of decided to malfunction all at the same time, pretty much. So that was definitely a challenge, and I had to adapt to many things. My laptop had died, my PC had died, my phone too had to be replaced. It's like everything decided to go down at once. If I were a conspiracy theorist or something, I would say that a fire sale was going on. Anyway, I was able to finish the 100th challenge as I had shown before, but I missed the deadline for the anthology because I'm very hard headed and did not upload things to alternate places to save, like in clouds and whatnot. And it was a struggle to try to get those files back. At one point, I tried to re-letter the whole thing and rescan it as well, and I tried emailing the files to the people in charge of the anthology, and the emails wouldn't go through, the files would be corrupted, and it was a whole mess. And I missed the deadline because of that, but I have to accept responsibility that I should know better, and I have to start opening my mind to saving things in alternate ways because technology fails, and it's failed me quite a few times, so I should know better by now. So I've been starting to kind of do that. Like, I got some new machinery, fixed some of the old ones, replaced my phone, so hopefully things will be a lot smoother, a lot more consistent now. I don't know if I'm going to do another 100 days of making comics challenge. I might do it. It probably won't be this month because it's October, and I'm going to try my hand at Inktober again this year. Last year I wasn't able to complete it because once again I ran into a lot of physical ailments. I had fractured my left hand finger this time, and hopefully this year, October, November, will run injury free. A knock on wood. There's something wood in there. Okay. So hopefully no more injuries. I I finished school and I transferred to my dream school at SVA, the School of Visual Arts, which is very exciting. It's very demanding. It's very competitive, and it's kept me pretty busy as well. So that's another reason why I had to kind of hold back on doing some of the videos, aside from all the technical difficulties. Sorry, I'm running low on caffeine right now, so I have to restock on that after I finish recording this. And as I mentioned, I'm going to do Inktober. Actually, while I'm recording this video on my laptop, on my PC, I'm rendering the video of the time lapse of the first day of Inktober, so that will probably go up sometime later tonight, maybe tomorrow. I'm also going to do a new channel trailer as well. It's been like 2 years, I think, since I made the channel trailer, so now that I have like some new equipment and kind of new inspiration in a way, I guess I'll be updating that soon. And another thing is, like, every time I try to like get back into the swing of things, things would happen. Like, something will malfunction, something would die down, and if not, like, emotionally, I'll get a bit worn out because, as many people know, Puerto Rico has been affected by two hurricanes. First, it was Hurricane Irma, and then Maria, which was a lot more devastating. I haven't had contact much with my family since Irma, believe it or not, because many municipals in municipalities in Puerto Rico had no electricity after Irma just went close by it. And so a lot of people had no communication. I myself didn't have any communication with my mother. I haven't been able to actually talk with her since Irma, so maybe about 3 weeks, almost a month now. And it's kind of mind blowing because, yes, in August I was in Puerto Rico for a few weeks and I was able to spend my mother's birthday with her at our old home. And it's mind blowing that almost a little bit over a month later, that home isn't there anymore. My mother's home got lost with Hurricane Maria, and everything was lost. From what I've heard, she is safe. I've heard from an aunt that called my sister, who called me. That's the important thing. That, as far as I know, my mother is safe. She's staying with family members right now, and hopefully things will get resolved little by little. It's a very tense situation right now in Puerto Rico. It's, again, I don't know if it still hasn't completely sunk into me yet that the home where I spent most of my life in is not there anymore. And I guess I've been keeping myself busy to not give it too much thought, and also telling myself that my mother, from what I've heard, is okay, and that's the most important thing right now, for her to be okay, her well being to be fine. So there's that. So I was going to start updating my webcomic again and post new artwork, and I was like raring to go, and the hurricane struck my dear island, and it kind of knocked me over for a bit in a way. And even though I kept working through everything, I've kept doing artwork, I've kept doing schoolwork, I've been doing what I usually do, probably a little bit more than I usually do, just to keep my mind occupied. And so it's not that I haven't been doing much things since I've kind of stopped doing videos. And every time I'm going to pick up doing videos again, something will happen. But again, the show must go on, life goes on, things get lost, things get renewed. I'm just grateful that my family, for the most part, despite the situation, they're okay. I have a lot of friends that lost their homes as well, and it's very shocking. It's very sad, and in many ways, it's very frustrating. And I can't deny many times I have felt a lot of anger because of that, because a lot of these people are good people, and it sucks to see very extraordinarily bad things happen to good people, but people in Puerto Rico are survivors. I think they're half Klingon or something, so things will be rebuilt and things will get better, and hopefully I'll be able to help in any which way I can. I'll likely be doing some kind of video with hurricane relief efforts for Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, also Mexico, which was struck with a huge earthquake. I'm half Mexican. That's been pretty devastating too. So it's been a very emotionally draining past few weeks, personally speaking. But I've been coping. I've been doing my thing, so to speak. And again, it's things that I have to do out of responsibility, but I'm also doing it for my own peace of mind, so that I can keep myself busy and keep expressing myself creatively as well, and keep sharing with all the creative people and friends in my life that I really do appreciate. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Just a lot of busyness, a lot of replacing things, a lot of losing things, and natural disasters. What can I say? But it's all good. That's life. It's unpredictable and exciting and infuriating. And I'm just gonna keep rambling at this point. So that's pretty much it right now. I'm working on new content for my YouTube channel, Apocalypse Be Damned, and I've been working on my artwork as well. Hopefully you'll see a lot of improvement in my artwork as I go along. SVA, compared to the community college where where I went to, SVA is kind of like artwork military boot camp in a way. It's like you have to be on your toes constantly if you want to progress in the field that you want to, and I really, really do. I've sacrificed a lot to make this dream a reality. Many of you know that SVA was my dream school. Many times I thought it was out of my reach, and I actually made it there as an honor student, no less, winning quite a few awards in my other school where I was going to before SVA. That's very satisfying, but I want to keep pushing further. I want to push myself to the absolute limit and see how far I can take this, and yes, see where the chips land. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to do a lot of catching up with all my YouTube friends and artist friends as well. If you're following me on my Facebook, on my personal Facebook, you know what been up for this past couple of months. I apologize for not having updated much videos in this during the past couple of months. Like I said in the beginning, like between the technical difficulties and just life itself, it was a bit difficult to try to make these videos. But I am going to slowly start making content again for my YouTube channel, and hopefully it'll be entertaining. Hopefully people will take something out of it, and hopefully I'll be able to just do good stuff and continue to express myself honestly and creatively. Anyway, thank you guys for listening, and catch you all on the other side.